Right, so Season 2 of Disney Speedstorm is coming to a close. We're going to get a release date for Season 3 pretty soon. And we've got 7 days, or 8 days, left to get all of the Season 3 stuff done. I don't see there being any more, like, surprises for Season 3 or anything new coming around the pipeline. There is a new event here, apparently. Oh, that's the same as what we've just done. That could probably get me close with Goofy. We've got 7 days left with that. And 7 days left with that as well. But yeah, I do want to talk about the season as a whole. The hell? Okay, sheesh. We have gotten a lot. I thought that was going to give me a star with.
I won't let you down.
Just so you know, 11 eyes are very useful on the track.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah, I've really liked Season 2.
I've read about this vehicle.
Hey, don't nobody cheat them.
You yardsticks better watch it.
I think
Oh yeah.
most of it's been pretty good, actually.
Piece of cake.
The two bonus characters, apart from unlike last season where we had Figment, who was a bit disappointing. Two bonus characters this time have been pretty good. Like, Pete's a lot of fun. Mickey's a straight up certified banger of a character. And Steamboat Mickey's one of the best characters in the game. And Pete is a lot of fun to play, and I think his animations are some of the best. And definitely gets me excited for what's to come later on. Not the best, didn't win. But oh well. This event is probably the best event they've put in the game ever as well. So that's a big plus as well. More stuff like this for the other collections. I think this is great to have with Mickey and Friends because that's the current lineup and the current collection that's got the most amount of characters. So I think something like this for the other collections would be great as well. Especially now that we know that we're getting 5 characters with the Lilo and Stitch. Like we get an event that gives you just loads of Lilo and Stitch stuff. That'd be great. Like, obviously the Season Pass is going to give you a lot of stuff already, but I feel like it's not going to be enough for 3... It's not going to be enough for 5 characters. Damn it. Yeah, I want to talk about the Toy Story characters that we got, because obviously that's the main bulk of the season was the Toy Story characters. I feel like half of them are good. Buzz and Jessie both fulfill a very good role. Buzz is an amazing defender, and he's probably the best defender in the game. So yeah, he's very good. And Jessie is, without a doubt, the best brawler in the game. So she's really good as well. The questions start when you bring up Woody and Bo Peep. Bo Peep, I think, is the worst character in the game. I don't think Woody's much better. Like, Bo Peep, her unique just does not work. I don't think it does enough for the stage of the game that we're in. Like, I definitely think the meta that we're in at the moment is, like... Obviously, the meta will always be go fast. The meta will always be gotta go fast. But I think the current meta we're in at the moment is, like, track manipulation. And, like, blocking certain parts of the track. So a character that can do that, a character like Belle, a character like Jessie, they're gonna have a much easier time. But then, you know, Bo Peep, who feels like a launch character, doesn't really have anything to combat that.
Piece of cake.
And then Woody is a speedster that doesn't play like a speedster. He plays like a defender. A not very good defender at that. So yeah, I just feel like in such a stacked class as the defender is, or in such a stacked class as the speedster is, to be a good speedster you have to really shine. Not only against the rest of the roster, but against characters like Mike, characters like Steamboat Mickey. Obviously Steamboat Mickey came out after Woody, but characters like Mickey and characters like Mike. I guess Mowgli's not that great. I mean, I've got enough wrenches. I think I've got enough wrenches. I've certainly got enough bananas.
Nice, thanks. Gosh. This is real nice, thanks.
Yeah, I can get him up to 25 and then...
Gee.
Yeah. Need to star him up. I guess I can try with him. I'm not gonna get anywhere higher than top 100%, but I can try with him. But yeah, I feel like Woody and Bo Peep need a bit more time in the oven. I think they need a bit of a tweak or a buff. I feel like that could come in the next week.
Yes. Huh?
I feel like that could come in the next week. Because those characters definitely need something, a bit of sauce or something. Like, I honestly thought Bo Peep would have a move like Mowgli, where she calls a load of projectiles in front of her, but instead of wolves, it'll be like sheep or something. I feel like that would have been more fun than what she's got. As for the actual Toy Story track, I like it. I think it's one of the better ones. A lot of cool Easter eggs, a lot of like the song that's used is great. I should really be playing as Woody, but I just don't want to. Like, on paper, his skill is... On paper, his skill sounds great. Like, using his lasso to pull himself forward. Stuns anyone it hits and brings you towards them, gives you a big speed boost. Most of the time you're not hitting anyone, so you're not getting the speed boost. Right. Nothing's changed the UI, which is a big thing for me. Nothing's really changed with the mechanics of the game. Mike is still the best character in the game, which I don't have a problem with. Like, not every time a new batch of characters comes out will the newest characters be the best. And I'm glad that at least half of the new characters are useful and usable and have a place. Because when the Monsters Inc. characters came in with Season 1, you had Mike, and that was it, really. I mean, now Sully's a beast, but before Sully's buff, Mike was really the only character that had any value. At least this time, the epic character, the most rare character, has a use. And he is really good. Almost too good. If you come into any of my streams, there have been several times when I've used the rocket and it sent me right off the map. Because the boost forward is so big. Also, the shop, the prices haven't really gone down, and drop rates haven't gone up. So that's another thing that I'm slightly disappointed about. But hopefully with the game going free to play soon, we'll be seeing drop rates becoming far, far better.
What can I say? I'm a natural.
Especially if people are going to start spending money on stuff. Don't want people spending money on stuff that's, you know, not worth it. Stuff that's giving you pretty much nothing. The last thing I want as a player is to see people spending ungodly amounts of money on things that are clearly not worth it. Looking toward the future, we've got 5 Lilo and Stitch characters coming pretty soon, or coming in the next season. The first one, obviously Stitch. I think this is a character that everyone's going to be playing. If he's not the common and the character that everyone gets given and everyone gets like 4-star just by going through the campaign, I think there's going to be some kind of outcry. If this is another Woody situation where the main character from the movie gets shafted, or like another Sully situation where the main character gets shafted, then I think there's going to be an outcry in the community, especially with how hyped people are for Stitch. And if he comes out and he's rubbish, there's gonna be someone's gonna want to say something. It's gonna be at least controversial. Damn it, my doors are down there. Right. Damn it. I mean, well done to that. And of course, because they were the only one there. Yeah, that's my only worry with Stitch coming to the game, is that because he is the main character, he's either going to be super rare, he's going to be the character that you unlock right at the end, or he's going to be bad. That's my only worry, is that we're getting so hyped about a character, but no one's stopped to think, what if they end up being bad? The same with Lilo, but kind of to a lesser extent. I don't know how much hype there is for people to actually play as Lilo. I think it was obvious that in a Lilo and Stitch update or season, we're gonna get Lilo, but I'm not sure how much excitement there is to play as her. I think other characters coming out in the season are gonna be spicier. Damn it.
Hey, thanks a lot. I'll be here all week.
Does suck that all I'm getting is 1v1s. But yeah, I don't expect for Lilo to be insane. But then again, Mike was the best character from the Monsters Inc. season. Jesse and Buzz are the best characters from this season. You know. So it does, and it's an exact mirror match again. Or it's the exact same as last time.
Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah! What? Oh, absolutely. Go!
What?
See ya! Sure. Oh! Check me out!
Ah, you.
Alrighty. Oh yeah. Wasn't me. Right on.
Oh, that is annoying.
Hey, second place ain't bad.
We're also getting Jumba next season.
When you take my picture,
Hang the code and hang the rules.
Okay. Trust me, I'm a natural.
Got any critters that need wrangling?
This Space Ranger never gives up.
This ain't my first rodeo. Oh, I'm ready.
I'm excited to see what they do with Jumper. I have no idea what his unique could be. I also have a feeling he's going to be another character with terrible handling. Which again, I'm fine with. Makes sense for the character. I also think he's going to be a trickster. He's going to be the first heavy trickster. I feel like. Because he is a mad scientist. So it makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Wow. Look at me.
I think Stitch, Speedster, Lilo, Defender, Jumba, Trickster. Gantu's definitely going to be Brawler. I think Gantu for me is probably my most hyped character. Again, Brawler is such a stacked class. There are a lot of really good characters that are Brawlers. So any new Brawler needs to really be something special.
Guess I didn't have enough get up and go.
Run it back. Run it back. Again, I have no idea what his unique could be. And then Angel, who, I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was going to be Cobra Bubbles. It was going to be the 5th character mentioned. I was thinking specifically just the movie. But I didn't think about the TV show. I didn't think about, you know, the direct-to-DVD sequels. So yeah, I just assumed they were only picking from the movie. As I keep saying, any new character is exciting. A lot of people are calling Angel's, the decision to put Angel in the game, controversial. I don't think it is, necessarily.
Gotcha. Look at me. Yeah.
Not controversial in the same way as if they were to put, like, Claude Frollo in the game. But I think people just would have preferred a Pleakley or Cobra Bubbles. I mean, I would have preferred Cobra Bubbles, but that's just me. I'm just glad we're getting Gantu, to be honest. More villains. I wonder if they'll get Kevin Michael Richardson to voice them. Because that would be fun if they did. I don't see him not doing it because he loves doing voiceover work. He's also in Invincible. But yeah, I'm genuinely hyped for the next season. The Lilo and Stitch characters all look great. If we can have, I want to know who the two bonus characters are, and I have a feeling it's going to be left secret until they're actually put in the game. If it isn't, I'll eat my words. If it is, I genuinely think that's going to be cool. I would honestly, I think I would probably prefer that, even, to, like, getting them teased, because Mickey and Pete were revealed before the Toy Story characters even were. The point where I thought that Season 2 was going to be themed around Steamboat Mickey. And we were going to get 4 Steamboat characters. And I was like, how the fuck? Who?
I know just what to do.
I'm glad we have a version of Pete in the game anyway. Even if it isn't a classic design, I'm just glad to have him in the game. I'm really hoping it's not Mickey and Friends duo again. Because we've already got... We don't need 7 characters from the same collection to put resources into. I think that's just too much. For where the game is at the current point, I think that's too much. I would rather see, you know, 2 characters to join a different... collection. Like, I've been singing the tune of Davy Jones and Barbossa for a very long time, and that's what and with the Kraken basically already being in the game, I would love that, for that to be his unique ability, just to be able to release the Kraken and have the Kraken appear on any stage.
A nice clean race now, you hear? So long. Yep. Hey, cut that out. Oh. Yep. Alley-oop.
I have no idea what you could do for Barbossa. Something to do with him turning into a skeleton? Maybe. What the fuck? Come on! Come on! Yes! Ah! God damn it.
Step right up.
But yeah, those are my 2 picks. But I think with Angel coming out, that does like open the doors to like TV shows and stuff. So like Phineas and Ferb would be great.
Than that.
Scrooge and Darkwing Duck would be great, I think. There's a lot of characters that... Gargoyles, even, would be amazing. But yeah, I think that's... There's Golden Pass stuff to get as well. Claim rewards. Let's see what we get from this. Probably not a lot. Yeah. New crew member star up. Aliens. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this season, and I think the game's only going to get better and better, and the game's only going to get more and more exciting. The thing that I have right now, and the problem that I have right now, is what is being left to be really exciting, because we've got Monsters Inc. already in the game, we've got Toy Story already in the game, and like Beauty and the Beast, you can't really do a season themed around. You do bonus characters, you've still got Gaston to put in the game. Mulan, you've still got Shan Yu to put in the game. Outside of that, who? Like, you've got The Lion King. I feel like The Lion King could be a pretty decent season. Aladdin. Tron could be great. Tron could get a lot of people talking. Obviously, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, I think, would be the most hype thing. But I don't know if that's even possible, even on the docket. I'd love to see stuff from the Disney afternoon. But yeah, there's a lot of potential for the game still, I think, and the only potential turnoff I see for people is all of the gacha mechanics. But you know what you're signing up for. I think people that are buying this game know what they're signing up for. They know that they're getting into, like, not even necessarily anything too deep, really. I'm gonna give this a go again now. Oh. Memorize and stun 8 opponents. Stun 12 opponents.
I'll prove I'm not just another. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give this another go.
All right.
Okay, it's sandals that I need, but yeah, level 21 out of 20. I'm pretty sure I can get this done.
You all have heard of me, haven't you?
Yeah, this is gonna be a long video. But yeah, I feel like the only turn off and the only thing stopping people from getting into this game massively is the gacha stuff. But I think even that, this isn't the most egregious I've seen. Okay, there's one. This is far from the most egregious I've seen. Like gacha mechanics. We just need to see what the monetization looks like. And what kind of stuff they are monetizing. And how much. Like, I can guarantee I'm going strictly free to play. If that means I'm going to be behind with stuff, that means I'm going to be behind with stuff. Damn it.
Oh, that's good. Here goes.
Okay, what is that even? Okay. Oh well, we tried. Yeah, Hercules is the worst character, is possibly in contention to be the worst character in the game. But yeah, that is my thoughts on Season 2 of Disney Speedstorm. Overall, very positive. The only thing for me that's really bugging me is the shop. I think these skins need to be like half the price of what they are. I think Universal boxes should either half their price as well, be 1,000, because for the value of what you get out of them, they should be 1,000 Universal credits, I think, or 1,000 season credits. Just because there's no value in there, or the drop rates need to be increased significantly. But that's gonna be a complaint that I'll have forever until they fix it. Am I excited for Season 3? Hell yeah. Heck yeah. More excited than I've been for any other season. More excited than I was for Toy Story. I can tell you that much. But yeah, I'm obviously going to keep playing. I think I'm probably going to keep playing till the game dies. To be honest. There's nothing slowing my hype down apart from maybe the only thing I would say is get some more of these like chapters. I think there needs to be at least one for all of the starting roster. And like a place where you can get really good rewards. Like more events like this are amazing. I think we need more events like that throughout the course of the game. Just to get characters leveled up. And I think there needs to be something like this for every character in the game. For every character in the game, I think. The Woody one is fine, but it forces you to invest in a character that isn't very good, I think. It gives you stuff to invest in that character, but it also forces you to put resources that could be used on a much better character onto Woody, who isn't great. But anyways, this video is almost 50 minutes long. Sheesh. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. If you like this one, hit that like button. Let me know which Lilo and Stitch character you're most looking forward to, and let me know who your guesses are for the 2 characters coming alongside the Lilo and Stitch characters. My guesses are Davy Jones and Barbossa. That's what I really want. If it's not them, then it's probably going to be Oswald and Minnie. But I hope we have a break from Mickey and Friends characters for a while, because there's too many characters, not enough resources, I think, at the moment anyway. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Base.